Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today on Agelikewine Fitness, don't forget to comment and subscribe. But we're going to go through the race that we did, the Agelikewine Challenge number 2. This is a 10-kilometer time trial, and I'm super happy because we just did race number 3 and had double the amount of riders that we had in race number 2. So you guys are liking what we're doing over here. I want you to come follow us. So make sure to give us some comments and suggestions down there, and don't forget to subscribe. So here we go. We're going to do the Sa Calabra and Chill, 10 kilometers uphill. I didn't realize this was 10 kilometers uphill when I decided to do this ride, but here we go, man. We're going to start it up, and away we go. And I'm definitely going to speed it up slightly. So I came home from work, zero warm up at all. So my goal for this ride was to just survive as long as I could. And I was hoping that I wouldn't have to expend too much energy in the beginning because I know I was probably going to get dropped. I mean, I know I'll get dropped at some point. We're going to go faster. We're going to do a couple of fasters here. Do-do-do, speed up and check me out. Right here at the beginning, I'm just trying to hang on. Just make sure I stay with the group for a bit because there is drafting. Like I've been telling you on this Training Peaks Virtual, you have your wind direction, you got your wind speed, and you got your draft bar here, and this is your climbing percentage. These speed numbers really come into play later on in this race. So we got a couple people that are trying to zippy-doo off the front here, and I'm just chilling out. I mean, I'm still having to push almost 300 watts at the beginning. But you're going to see why you cannot quit when you're out here riding. Just here, my leg, I was not warmed up. My legs felt terrible. Full week of work. And man, I am just struggling just to survive in this lead group. It's everything I can do. And I can tell you about 4 minutes in, I almost thought about quitting. But you will see, I did not quit. So currently I'm in around 20th position, give or take, out of 50 riders. And what we're going to do is you can see me standing up here, just trying to stay with this lead group. And I'm going to zip it a little bit faster than this even. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, there. Now this is the speed we can handle. So we're going to try and keep this video within reason on time. So check me out here. I'm dropping off the lead group. We're here at about a 10% section of climb with a headwind. So now's a good time to try and use a little bit of energy. And then I see these guys. And this is also where you can look back and you can see how far back riders are. And I see people like 3 seconds, 3 seconds. So I know I have a couple more riders. I could probably try and get maybe, you don't get much of a draft at 10% grade. So here I go, I'm standing up, trying to catch them. Engine room is pretty slim right now. Then up here comes the next big group. And this is a tough climb, man. So if you want to do a good workout, this Sa Calabra. So check me out here. I'm 44th out of 50. But you got to watch this video to the end because you never want to quit. Right here, I saw one more group coming behind me, and I'm not going to let this one go. Like, this is it. There's nobody left. I'm like 49th out of 50, so I'm basically dead last. Whoop, now I'm dead last. Stick with me here. Stick with me, because you do not want to miss. So I knew we had a green section here where I could draft a little bit. So I was trying to get close enough. I'm actually still getting a little bit of a draft back here, but yeah, we're pumping it up to about 300 watts there. Catch up to these guys. So I was committed to actually just kind of ride with these guys, but I could still see the other group there. Look at this. Freaking power boy here. Yep, 350 something watts. Yep, got into the group, settling back in again. Now my heart rate is starting to come up that little bit more. My body is starting to get warmed up because we're almost 9 minutes into this, almost 10 minutes. And what's cool is we're at a 13% climb right here. And I could see all the groups of riders in front of me. So there was a moment where I completely thought I was dropped off the back of this race. But this mind up here, and this heart right here, it doesn't let me quit. There is no quit, ever. Because you just never know what's going to happen. I can tell you there was a race. It wasn't super early in my career, but I remember there was a group of 6 who broke away. And I think we were about 5K from the finish. And the race was probably, whatever, 100 miles or something. And I just remember thinking, we're not going to catch them. And I race for the win. I don't race for 7th place ever. So I remember backing off and just letting the group kind of like flow through a little bit. And we got down to about 2K to go. And sure enough, our speed, like the whole group sped up. And I was kind of near the back. And we caught those group of 6 riders. And that's one of those lessons that I took for the rest of my career, that you never give up. You never know what's going to happen in cycling. So here we go. I'm still 40th out of 50. Now we're just going to jump up here a little bit. Look at me. Look at me. I'm almost losing the group. And I'm trying to like get some wind. So we're going up a climb. And the thing of this about climbing, people aren't going to like zoom away from you as if you were on a descent. So you have a little bit more leeway. So this is a good nugget of information right here. You can let yourself fall off the back a little bit going up a climb and not get absolutely just a minute, 10 seconds or 20 seconds put into you, or a minute from the group in front on a climb. They will do it on the descent, but not going during a climb. So we did have one more person join. There were a couple late joiners. So now I'm 44th out of 51. And check me out. If you look at my time, I am 2 minutes and 4 seconds off the leader at this point in the race. And we're maybe 30% up the way the climb. And I'm just cruising along here, just trying to warm myself up. I knew there was another group behind me, so I'll come back here. It's a little flatter section, try and take a draft. So more tactics. Got to wait to use your power at the right time. Yep, so I found a group and I'm ready to settle in here. And I'm still almost ready to just not race, to just ride up the rest of the climb and just chill. And I'm looking at these red sections going, yep, here comes some big climbing. So we're either going to lose a lot of time or we're going to be able to gain a lot of time. And then I see the group here again. I'm like, oh, man. So I got a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. So here we go. We got the big climb. I see the guys up here. And what am I going to do? Yeah, we just had one more late joiner. And I don't know where they put the new people. So here we go. I'm sitting here drafting. 8% section. And I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, should I go? And here we go. Start putting some power down. I really, really, really want to catch that group in front of me before this green section here. If I can catch them before this green section here in the middle, I know I can have a draft. So yeah, put down some watts and boom, we're up into the next group. How cool is that, man? So never give up. And you can still see the group up ahead of me. They're like all the leaders. So now all of a sudden, yeah, it looks like I'm still 3 minutes down. That's crazy. I believe I drop back a lot more positions again before I move up. So here's a little 0% grade section. We all come zippy through there. This flat section, I'm putting on some power to try and get up to these guys to draft on the flat section. Always a good idea. And I'm going to sit back there, kind of reserve some energy. I'm just trying to take a breath to get ready for my next effort. Because we know we got some more reds coming up here. We got some more 10+% grades. Here we go, coming up around the corner. Yep. And there's the group up there. Here we go. Lay down some power right now. 9% grade. Yep. Keep that focus on. Keep them pedals turning. Look at my cadence. Still 80 cadence. And here we go. Come on. Stand up, pedal. Stand up, pedal. Here we go. Yep, stand up. Put some power down. These are great intervals. Yep, there we go. I'll say Training Peaks did a really good job of putting people at a similar level together, because I'm not at super fit level right now. I'm definitely not at fit level. I have not been riding to work. Been getting maybe 2 or 3 rides in a week on Training Peaks. So yeah, 13% grade here, 12%. And I know I need to catch these guys, because if we do get to one of those, the green section up there, they're all going to pull away, and all that work would have been for nothing. So, but I was also trying to keep my heart rate under 160, but that all goes out the window when we get up here. So we'll just zip it forward a little bit here. We'll just keep on zipping, and here we go. Yeah, pushing up to 400 watts there. Heart rate's at 160. Looking at it, actually kind of lost where my heart rate was. All I wanted to do was catch these guys before this green section right here that we're just about to come up to. There we go. Perfect timing. I put in my puff of power, and now I'm in the group, and we're getting to just cruise, and I'm getting to get just that little bit of recovery. My heart rate is going to want to come down a little bit. 161, 160. So we're getting a little bit of a recovery here, which is cool. So now we're sitting here at 24th out of 52 riders in this group. And I know we got this big section here, so I'm just trying to sit in. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a rest, get a little bit of a break. And I'm just trying to get my brain ready for this effort that it's going to take to go up this last little bit of red section there. So here we come. Oh yeah. Let's finish strong, everybody. Yeah, I really did not want my heart rate to go above 160 today on this ride. But man, got caught in the moment. You'll see in a minute. Stay tuned. Just keep watching. The good stuff is going to happen here. It's not the greatest finish, but I'm pretty ecstatic with how this ended up. Because I haven't done any sustained climbing like this in a while. So this was pretty tough for me. This is a hard ride. I mean, maybe my average power doesn't show it. Maybe my average heart rate doesn't show it. But here we go. Yep, I'm moving up. Come on. Yep. Trying to use some power when I need to, and try and recover. Like, you're trying to use power and save power at the same time. So I'm kind of surging there, and I'm noticing my heart rate at 165, but I'm actually not feeling too bad right about now. And at this green section here, I know I wanted to be on these guys to be able to get some draft. At 2%, you can get a pretty good draft. See, I had to bump up to like 400 watts there. So yeah, 1 kilometer to go. Check us out, man. We're cruising along here. Oh, come on. Get on there. Get on it. Come on. Come on. Get on there. Get on that group. So a little pop of power. I mean, obviously we're not at a super high level, because I would probably need 500-600 watts to do what I'm doing at 400. And I'm still kind of complacent here, just chilling out. So 23rd place, and all these guys, man, like I'm just sitting here trying to recover, watching how many meters we got left. And I'm currently in 6th position now. So look at this, 4th place. Here we go, man. Boom, boom. Hot diggity dog. Where is everybody? Come on. So here we go. Look at me go. 2nd place, man. So the moral of the story is never quit. If you don't quit, you don't fail. So get on your bike. Join us next week for Agelikewine Challenge on Training Peaks Virtual Race number 4. And hey, you never know. Have some fun with us. So don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.